boots are frozen solid, as are my socks. I'm so cold. I'm above the clouds. Hey, today is Monday, February 28th, day 9. My first full day in North Carolina, and last night was freezing. Oh, I hardly slept, but so we're in North Carolina, and one thing I noticed, every now and again from the valley below you hear the revving of engines. I swear I hear monster trucks. Isn't this the home of like Bigfoot and Gravedigger and those monster trucks? I do hear them. So the plan for today is to hike as long and as far as possible. I'm not quite sure where I'm gonna stop, because tonight will be the 4th night in a row that I slept outside. I'm getting a little kooky. So tomorrow morning, I'd like to make it as short a hike as possible to get to a parking lot to catch a shuttle into the town of Franklin, North Carolina, which is a trail town. And I'm gonna get a shower. I'm gonna upload some videos because I've been out of service, so the video consistency has fallen apart a little bit. And just and hit that camping store and have a real meal. Feel like a human again. But North Carolina looks beautiful. As soon as you cross over the state line, the weather changes. That's how state lines work. There's different weather patterns immediately when you go into a new state. So getting some, almost fell there. Oh, and I did take my first big fall of the hike yesterday. Oh man, I almost saved it, but it took me like 10 minutes to completely fall down, but I did fall, but I'm okay. All right, we push on. And also for the past couple days, I've been hiking on and off with this kid, this recent high school graduate from York, Pennsylvania. And I went to college in York, and I lived there after I graduated from college for a year or two. And I swear, I've been all over the world, and I always bump into someone from York, Pennsylvania. It's a rule of thumb. They're everywhere. This kid's trail, I don't know his real name. This kid's trail name is Yard Sale. Yard Sale. I don't know why I find that so funny. I won't tell you why they call him Yard Sale. I'll see if I can meet up with him at some point and I'll interview him, and he can tell you his trail name story. All right, so I bumped into Yard Sale, but alas, he did not want to be interviewed. Boo. So Yard Sale, the origin of the trail name. Every time he needs something in his bag, he takes everything out and lays it across the ground. So there you go, Yard Sale. These plants on the left and right of the trail are kind of the only life that I've seen. You know, it's still winter down here, but these plants remind me of a book called Walking with Spring, which is about a thru hiker who hiked the Appalachian Trail. And I love that title. It really is true. It's like you are walking with spring. You start in the south, late February, and you walk about the pace of the season as spring creeps up the eastern seaboard, as do I. Here's some more on the right. A little bit of life in North Carolina. Night 9, did a bunch of miles, I forget. I'm at the 98th mile on the AT. Tomorrow I'll hit 100 and also go into town,
It's been 4 days in the woods. I'm ready for a shower. Good night.